first game coming up between the team of Flora's Lava and Jawa's the Virgin. Flora's Lava, the blue side, going to be contributed by KaaaBLAMO on that Jayce. Maokai going to be played by Jack Fremont.
Fremont? I don't
Fremont,
know.
Fremont. BossBoy on that Nidalee Xin Zhao going to be played by BlackPaladin. TL, shout out for that one. Team Liquid right there. And
Yeah,
Noobzilla for Diana. There just said name from BlackPaladin. But on the purple side, what do we have generic?
we have JawaElite on Heimerdinger. We have TheMourningSage on Pantheon. JakeSkellington on Corporate Mundo. Cruella9 on Rumble. And X Vig V on Steel Legion Lux. V Zig V on Steel Legion Lux.
I think I was just going to say Zig.
Yeah, I feel like Zig is just
Zig.
good.
Yeah, although that could be related to a professional player, but if it's a professional player coming back into Dominion, that would be pretty sweet. But yeah, BlackPaladin, Team Liquid, I tried out for that team like way back in the day, and yeah, I remember that name. It's a really cool name.
Can we talk about summoner spells now?
Yes, you can.
Yes, okay. So I like that Team Blue, Flora's Lava, they all have Revive. Revive is the best summoner spell for Dominion. And I think we're going to see it in action here because Team Purple, Jawa is a Virgin. They only have 3 Revives. And the thing about Revive is it actually gets exponentially more strong for every Revive that you have on your team. So like a lot of people, if there's just like one Revive on your team, everyone else is doing like Flash Ignite, you won't really notice the power of it. However, if you have like a team of 5 Revives, so it's like anytime you kill someone, there's always going to be one person coming back, like it's noticeable and it's obnoxious and it's so strong.
It's usually, usually noticeable at the beginning of a game, which we'll
For
probably
sure.
be seeing really soon. Rumble, Mundo, and I think that's it. Rumble and Mundo, they don't have that revive. It's going to be interesting to see how they're going to work out, especially with that barrier exhaust on JakeSkellington. You think he's going to actually survive out? I think that's what he's looking for, trying to be
Yeah,
healthy and very tanky.
I think he's going to try and like bait a bunch of damage from the enemy team. I can see him like for the first windmill fight just rushing into the enemy team. As soon as they start focusing him, he just pops the barrier and then they like waste all of their spells and damage on him. Whereas their team still has full cooldowns and full damage that they can use.
It's going to be very important that JakeSkellington actually stays alive because that is probably the biggest thing out of everything. I'm going to fix the
Indeed.
screen when we get into the game. Sorry about that, guys, right quickly. I'm going to go try
I
to
just
do
thought of
this.
I just thought of something, but Lux could actually go bottom lane.
Hmm.
I've run Lux bottom lane a few times to like surprising success. She's reasonably difficult to gank because she does have the bind. She has her shield and she has the slow. She has a really strong AoE wave clear with her E. And she can also defend a point pretty much indefinitely, which makes her a really good asset for helping against ganks. So she could go bottom lane, but probably not.
We'll see. We'll definitely see coming up into this matchup. Let me go fix this sound right quickly as well. Making sure everything's all good for you guys visually. And yes, we're going to be starting out this matchup between Flora's Lava versus Jawa's and a Virgin. It's looking like JawaElite should be going bot, but they haven't really formed that over there. I've been seeing CV sometimes in some of these matches. What do you think about that as a tool for Dominion?
I haven't seen much of it myself. I can understand some of its strength in terms of tracking the enemy team for a really long time. I think like Clairvoyance, if you manage to hit a champion with it, you see them for a total of like 12 seconds or something. Like it's a really long time to track their movement. Personally, I'm not quite sold on Clairvoyance. I still prefer my Revive, my Exhaust, and my Garrison.
And those are usually the 3 that you see for summoner spells in general, right?
Yeah, I see those, then guest appearances by Ignite. Some champions will run Flash, like Fiddlesticks is a really popular champion to run Flash on. Can I talk about what they're doing right now in terms of like where they're sending bot and top? Sweet. So they're sending Diana bot lane and Heimerdinger bot lane, which is really good because they have Maokai going up top for the tankiness. Diana versus Heimerdinger. It's going to go into Heimerdinger's favor for the first part of this match early because Diana will have difficulty closing the gap. However, once Diana hits level 6, Heimerdinger is going to have to be very careful.
Yeah, and once Heimerdinger gets closed in, it's never a fun time. Although, he could get a blind grenade out, the compressor grenade, but I mean,
That's
it's
true.
still not going to be greatest because Diana's damage is very immense when she closes distances. But do you see a windmill fight coming up out of the top lane? Jack Creamer goes in and engages on the Flora. TheMourningSage trying to get some more damage down.
Looks like Rumble's in trouble, flashes
there.
away.
Yeah, BlackPaladin and everybody else.
Oh, Rumble's down.
They're gonna go clean this up really easy.
Yeah.
Not even burning a summoner spell really. Great job from the team of Floor's Lava. Probably gonna get the windmill as well.
Good job to them.
Yeah, it was a great one. Did you see anything else that actually happened during that fight? Like, what happened there?
One thing I noticed that they should have done is they should have had Lux go top first instead of capturing their midpoint. Because of their 3 champions on their team, Lux has the easiest time poking down the enemy team. And for the initial fight at Windmill, it's all about making sure you can poke them before you have that initiation. So instead they maybe should have had like Xin Zhao try and capture it, or even like Rumble or Pantheon. But lane we do see a gank though from Floor's Lava on Heimerdinger.
Yeah, Jayce is gonna get blinded though, so he's gonna deny some damage, but they're still gonna be pressuring really hard over there. Meanwhile, over at top lane, Lux and everybody's still coming up, trying to stage out the win.
Looks like Heimerdinger did a good job of defending from that gank, which is good because Heimerdinger is really easy to gank.
Yeah, there's no ability with Heimerdinger, so that's not surprising. We do see an engagement yet again. BlackPaladin goes in the MourningSage going to be taken out super quickly. Now JakeSkellington and Zig gonna try to get out of there. They did enough to try to delay, but the garrison over there probably gonna be able to well, just hold off just for a little bit longer. Do you see the shrine, the relic being picked up? Colora. Rumble gonna be pretty massive, and he's gonna have that greatness pretty soon.
One thing that's important to know is that Floor's Lava is in a very good position right now too, because they have all of their revives still. Whereas Jawa's is a virgin. I think they've burned a few of theirs.
We do see Diana going to be using that revive off the kill over at the bottom lane. We're going to see Diana come up, and now we're going to see Jayce to try to support JakeSkellington.
Good job interrupting.
A lot of damage right now from the front. Noobzilla did not hit up the Lunar Rush. Unfortunately, you may get stopped by the assault of Lux. Not enough damage, but enough disruption to save out JakeSkellington.
Good job, Jawas is a virgin.
I mean, what do they have to do right now? Like, they're down to 3 points, of course. But what do they really have to do? Like, is this play over at bottom really the way they're supposed to do it, or are they trying to do just?
It's a good option. However, they responded very quickly to it. So, in that case, that didn't quite work out for them. What I'd suggest for them to do is possibly try a few bushwhacks. So they should try grouping up together and move through the jungle and see if they can capture someone on their own, like maybe Nidalee, who's getting a little too close trying to trap that bush. We do see Nidalee and Xin Zhao right now assaulting the drill. Rumble interrupting them, however, they respond and chase them away.
Yeah, Clara almost hitting the spear right on the back of that one, going to be able to be saved out. And we're going to see the team try to push back. Unfortunately, the drill still going to be captured by Floor's Lava. Now 4-1 cap, and there is some pings coming out for the team of Jawa's version, going for the claw. It's going to be interesting if they actually try to go for that, but I feel like they should just try to push her bottom because Diana is getting denied just a little bit about, so we'll try to get her down. But we're going to see another game. Clara going to be taking off from the side. Great job by Nidalee getting there, getting some kills, and now we're going to see the push up onto the actual floor right now.
See Pantheon trying to backcap the midpoint. That'd be a very Pooter strategy. However, Xin Zhao responds to it, exhausts Pantheon. Xin Zhao is a very fantastic duelist, and at level 7, he'll probably be able to take down Pantheon no problem.
Talent strike and then finish up with this auto attack. Even though the blocks are coming in, it's not going to be enough. Maokai going to come in, assist, and take that one down. Go for it. Sorry, you were saying I cut you off, my bad.
Oh, no, not at all. No, bot lane looks like we might have a 5 cap. And that's a very important point too, because it's also a quest. And quests are worth bonus points. And they also give you a 10% attack damage buff, which is invaluable. We see Diana going back in that bush, which is a very risky choice because they caught her. However, Jayce manages to get away, and Jayce is full health and full mana pretty much. So he'll be able to defend the point from Heimerdinger and Dr. Mundo fairly easily. And with Nidalee coming down to respond to poke them down, I don't think Dr. Mundo and Heimerdinger are going to take the points.
We do see the neutralization over the top right. We're going to see the shutdown onto the Zen. Fleur going to try to kill onto Jack Fremont. Fremont's going to go get away from this one, but now Zig going to come in, revive up, and try to take him down, get the spine, and comes down the damage. Great job by Zig picking up the kill. Going to be able to pick up the point. Going to 3-2 on the cap, but 282 to 474 on the point score. Very, very dangerous time for Jawa's version.
That was a very good play on Zig's part, though, with that revive. Very smart, helping respond to Maokai and take him down so that way they could recapture that point. Floor's Lava has a lot of people bot lane, whereas they have 2 people going up top. So they might be able to take down Maokai and possibly get this 3rd point if they are able to defend their bot point, which looks like they're going to be able to just fine.
Unfortunate thing about the windmill capture, Zig and Cora were just grouped up, and then
Yeah.
needed to use one spell to disable them. Now they're going to be taking a lot of damage. Can he get out of the
Oh,
oh
no, but Jayce is there.
KaaaBLAMO coming out from the side, good ganked off, and then great job by Maokai just recognizing and seeing where the positioning was from the team with Jawa's version.
For sure. Whenever you try and assault a point like that with 2 people, you always want to make sure you're spread out. Sorry. Even like just for global ults and stuff, you don't want to line up perfectly for like the Ezreal ultimate or a Lux ultimate.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate timing for them, and Jawas will probably learn out from this one. But they're taking a lot of assault right now, going down even more so. 250 under, that means no kills will actually count to the points, but
we see
then, it doesn't
I think
right now.
I think Xin Zhao had his eye on Heimerdinger. I think we're going to see maybe a bottom lane capture.
Meanwhile, Jawa's going to try to delay as much as he can, but Noobzilla is going to be able to pick up the kill. BlackPaladin should be able to pick up the point and take the objective. Dangerous.
Oh, so close. Are they going to get it? Does Rumble have his ult up? No, he doesn't. Oh, he does. Interrupts it. Good job, Rumble. However, it looks like they're still going to get the point. They get the quest, and they get the bonus damage. However, there's a lot of people bot lane. Lux and Mundo could potentially assault Windmill during that time, but Maokai's coming down now, as well as Jayce.
Yeah, they're going to go try to collapse on the team. Jawa's going to be trying to go aggressive. Unfortunately, that's a pretty bad sign. But great capture, great find, not enough damage.
Beautiful.
Final strike was not enough to finish that one up, but great job by Fremont. Going to be able to pick up the kill. Skellington is just in the back away, try to defend the point. But they're defending a point when it's 4-1 cap. It's probably not the best of ideas.
Xin Zhao is doing a good job of defending that point and being disruptive. We see Diana coming down to also help him out. Xin Zhao's putting a lot of damage down onto Rumble as well. It looks like Diana's going to get Heimerdinger and then finish up Rumble. Xin Zhao's going to finish up Rumble, sorry. And they're going to keep that point. Maybe.
Well, it's neutralized right now. It's okay, but there's a problem with Noobzilla. Noobzilla can't really do a 2v1. Although he's doing his best imitation of
doing a good job.
the XPK right now, but it's not going to happen. Skellington be able to help out secure the kill with Zig. Zig going to go to Lifeline, going to miss offline. But here comes KaaaBLAMO yet again for another gank. Although he's just not going to... Oh yeah, there we go. Mace in, damage in. Is it going to be enough?
Back
no,
off.
Zig will be able to get off.
We saw another attempt at Hootering from Pantheon. He tried to go for their midpoint again. However, Nidalee was there and responded to it very nicely. And she managed to pick up the kill on Pantheon.
It's a very good thing to see Flora's Lava. They're really working out well communication-wise.
They really are, yeah.
2 or 3 back attempts, and they did not get the back captures. Boeing are barely captured for the team Jawas in the region, but they are down super hard right now. Nidalee Spears missing offline. BossBoy should be taken down, but he's not going down without a play.
Oh wow, gets away.
Equalizer gonna miss. Final Spark gonna miss, and now we got Skellington just trying to chase a Nidalee, and I don't think that's gonna work, especially in the bush.
Great plays, oh my goodness, from Flora's Lava. Managed to get 4 points. They managed to disengage from that very cleanly without any deaths at all. And I think they still have a lot of their summoner spells. Like Jay still has his exhaust and Nidalee still has garrisons. So they're in a very good position right now.
Very good stuff right now. Jawas is a version, sorry. Interesting stuff today that you showed up. We'll see if we can see a turnaround, but it's not looking like TheMourningSage is going to go on the Fremont. Fremont took so much damage, but with that ultimate, it was enough to disable enough damage until the Pantheon picked it up. People are going to be picked up from the side. BlackPaladin is going to get a full kill. Hopefully he can, but he's going to get light bited. He's going to get a loosened singularity.
Double kill.
And
Lux is super low.
Getting charged upon. Unfortunately, the game is going to be over before we can get that triple kill done.
Oh wow.
Quick round 1 win from Flora's Lava. Great job by them picking up the round 1.